Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X. In the last part, Operation Mi'ihen kicked off.
Is checked.
Yeah, there we go. I know.
Yeah. For a while there, I thought I could feel him. But that doesn't mean I believe you.
Sin is checked. He came here for you.
Yeah, for his spawn.
So he killed all those people just for a chance to see me?
That's what Sin
Yeah, you
does.
should feel honored.
He wanted to show that to you. Do you know why?
How am I supposed to know?
So you would kill him. As long as he is Sin, Jecht will keep killing. He wants you to stop him.
You gotta be kidding. How do you know all of this anyway?
It's like, you're a funny little boy. How would you know so much?
I'm not done talking to you. Don't you run away!
You're the one running.
There you go, talking like the Lion King again. All I wanted to do was come over here and see if there was anything interesting. Oh, there is. There's like a chest. That is actually interesting. Hello. High potion. There's some green thing over here, whatever this is gonna be. Got all like these guys here with their little fireflies being sent off to the world beyond. How do I get back around there? There's like some green thing there and I can't get back around to it. That's interesting, isn't it? Oh well. I guess it doesn't matter. Soon you will join your house in the Soon your house will join you in the afterlife. After we demolish it. Ha 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 ha. It's like there's this video that I found called Cory in the House versus Italian Koopa the Quick. And here's this stupid bitch. Keep up the good work. Yeah, you just be happy doing what you're doing. And it's very quotable. There's like this line, like just like that line is just so good. It's like Cory in the house, more like Cory on the ground. Ha 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 ha. But I guess it could be. What is this? But I guess it doesn't matter. Soon your house will join you in the afterlife. After we demolish it. Ha 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 ha. Jeez, who knows what he's thinking?
In dark times, she must be. She must shine bright.
It speaks! His face!
Now are dark times. Yuna tries hard.
We should help her then.
If we worry, she tries harder. Do not frown.
Aww. Kimahri's just got life
Don't
pretty
worry,
much
be
figured
happy.
out.
Kimahri, try too.
Smile, let me see.
Oh my god, it's going to be like the Beast. It's like when they get the Beast to smile in Beauty and the Beast, and it's like, okay, maybe not so much. So yeah, here we are on the Jose Road or whatever. We've been excommunicated. Oh my god. Oh, thank you, the soft ring. Yeah, there are like basilisks that you can run into along here that actually can petrify you, but you can also learn like Kimahri can learn one of his Ronso rages from them as well, which is actually quite handy. We've got ourselves some new bees here, and they're defending themselves somehow. So we're gonna have to get Walk out here. I was just hoping maybe Tidus would be able to take one of them out. We're able to overkill them with Waka anyway, so big whoop. And maybe Tidus might be able to hit one of them, who knows. Yeah, there we go. Like, it's always worthwhile, even if you have like an extra turn, trying to hit those flying enemies with Tidus, and then later on, Kimahri as well. Because Kimahri is going to be picking up quite a bit of accuracy once we break him into once we break him into the next sphere grid that he's going to be going around, so he's generally going to be able to hit them too. Okay, now here's my chance to actually go ahead and learn that Ronso Rage, because we got this Basilisk here. Don't you keep poisoning Kimahri? That's so irritating. Don't do that. Okay, so we're going to want to lance at this thing, because that's what we're going to learn is Stone Gaze, or Stone Breath. Which is what it's going to do now. Don't you go petrify every single one of my characters now. Might as well start, like, whittling it down here. Or do you know what I should have done? I should have gone ahead and, like, got, I might as well, like, show it off, I guess, because I'm never going to show it off, really, am I? I don't find this one, like, very useful. To be honest, like, he's immune again to it. Like, it took out the bee, but the bee was going to be easy to take out anyway, so... Big whoop.
So be it.
Do you know what I should do? I should just, like... Well, no, I will just attack it, really, won't I? Get a critical hit while I'm at it. And then we'll get everyone else involved, we might as well. Get Yuna in here. Get Lulu in here to deal the final blow.
Allow me.
I'm pretty sure you can, like, I'm pretty sure you can run into those bombs along here as well, so if I do run into one of them, I'll go ahead and, if I do run into one of those bombs, I'll go ahead and learn the explosion Ronso Rage, I guess. Ability... so yeah, in other news, Summertime Radness, the scary sequel, is after kicking off. And I actually recorded the first couple of videos for it, so I recorded Spectre of Torment and Metroid Prime 2. Oh my god, this is going to be irritating. Do you know what? I don't need this. I'm just gonna run. It's like I have the sphere levels anyway, and I really don't have the patience for fighting those two of those things. So I recorded my videos. I'm Spectre of Torment. There's like an Albert Primer actually, Volume 11. So I recorded Spectre of Torment and Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. And there's so much other stuff that I'm really looking forward to getting recorded. It's going to be so fun. Okay, we've actually got some new enemies here. So take out the dog with Tidus, as per usual. Then we might as well do that with her. Orin can take out, or Kimahri can take out this guy. And then we'll use Fyra to take out him and get, like, the overkill going as well. So yeah, and there's, like, so much more that I'm planning on recording. Like, today, I can talk about it because, like, it's already after going out at this stage, but today I'm going to start recording Gone Home. I'm planning on doing, like, an entire LP of Gone Home for Summertime Radness, because it does take place during summer, and even though it's not actually, like, a horror game, there's, like, a lot of kind of, like, somewhat creepy subplot stuff going on that isn't necessarily very obvious, so which I think makes it a very good candidate for it, as well as kind of like the semi-creepy atmosphere that just goes on in that game in general. Oh my god, 1700 damage, are you for real? I'm wondering when I'm gonna learn, like, the next one, because as I say, that's the reason you pretty much want to use Tidus's, Tidus's overdrive as often as possible, is because, that's what leads to him being able to learn his next ones. And again, like, just like with every other area in the game, it's always worth talking to, like, the random passers-by, because they'll just give you presents, pretty much. Oh, Mega Potion. See, what did I tell you? Like, that's some really, really useful stuff. So yeah, regarding Summertime Radness, any of you who want to make a contribution, just upload whatever video you think suits the scary sequel theme. As I say, I'm doing Gone Home because that generally has quite a creepy atmosphere as well as a somewhat scary sub-story, subplot going on as well. So if you have any other game like that, any other game that you like that's horror themed, spooky themed, creepy, scary, or that you find to be that, then just go ahead and do it, you know, just like with Summertime Radness last year and with Winter's Elementary. Just do it, like seriously, it's so much fun. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to leave skipping out on somebody. I think I might have. But it's okay, no biggie, I guess. Oh no, I got everyone. Okay, shows what I know. We've got so many like sphere levels as well. I think what I might do is I might just get up here.
Hey! How much longer till Xanarchy?
It's like, are we there yet?
Still a ways.
First down the Moonflow to the Guado city of Guadosalam. Then we cross the Thunder Plains to the Temple of Makalania.
Oh, boy.
And before that, we get to pray at the temple in Jose.
Why does she say it like
We
that?
can't just skip all that. Can we? Huh?
Mm-mm. I have to pray to the faith in every temple in order to earn the final Aeon.
That's a summoner's training. She's got to prepare mind and body, all just to get ready for the final summoning.
Must be tough, Yuna.
I'll be fine with you.
Yeah, it's not just all dancing around. I must say, if I were like going to the Jose Temple, I'd be happy as well, because that's probably like my favorite. It's probably like my favorite of all of like the Cloister of
new
Trials.
Me?
Who else?
What can I do for you, boss?
Don't tell Yuna you know about Sin and Jekt.
Huh?
You know her. She would distance herself from you.
No.
We do not want that.
I see. I think.
Yeah, it's like, Titus, you
Yeah,
gotta
but
get in
even
there.
If I did say something, no one believed me, you know?
Yuna would.
Ah, you have a point. Come to think of it, did I really have to know about Jekt? What about my feelings?
Better than you finding out at a critical moment, becoming emotional.
What? Me? Emotional?
I think irrational is a better.
I heard you were quite the crybaby.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe when I was a kid. Maybe even a little now.
It's like Yevon
Just a
Man
little.
crybaby.
Hey, I still don't buy your story, you hear?
Yeah, I think like irrational is probably like a better word to describe it. As I say, if I were like going to the Jose Temple, I'd be excited as well, because it's actually like the best one.
Whoa!
Someone's got a rumbly in their tumbly, it seems. Oh, it's like it's the Chocobo
Yuna,
Knights.
it is good to see you and your companions are well.
Yourselves as well, Captain. We were worried. Praise be to Yevon.
We escaped with our lives, but our troops were decimated.
Of all our chocobos, only this one made it.
Oh my god, that's like the last living
We make pretty
Chocobo.
poor chocobo-mounted forces without chocobos.
You said Clasco.
We turned our backs on the teachings and cast away our faith. This is our just reward.
Oh, for goodness sake. What a lot of baloney.
Just you now, but don't worry, we're here for you.
We should never have ignored the teachings.
What have the teachings ever done for you? It's like, do you really think like Sin is going to, like, do you really think Sin is going to care whether you're loyal or not before it kills you? It's like, no way.
Is that the Jose Temple?
Oh my god, I love this place. It's actually just so cool, and inside it is cool as well. It's the best cloister. We've got all these little lemurs running around as well. It's almost like Avatar: The Last Airbender. I didn't like move for so long there because I thought it was a cutscene. I didn't know I had to move to like get it to do this.
Awesome.
It is awesome. It's like all encased in these rocks, and then when the electricity is flowing, then the rocks like float around because they're all magnetized. It's just breathtaking is what it is.
The lightning mushroom rock. It only opens when a summoner is addressing the faith.
That means another summoner's already in there.
It must be Donna.
What if it's Donna?
We have to hurry.
Right. In we go.
In we go next time, everybody, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to save. Well, no, I'm going to heal, and now I'm going to go ahead and do the sphere grid now and get it out of the way. So once more, as I said previously, if you're not interested in watching the sphere grid, feel free to like skip on to the next video or just finish the video, because I'm not going to be doing any more. A second, how do I... What way does this thing go? It like goes up here. So feel free to like skip out on this part of the video, because like I'm not going to be doing any more story stuff. I'm just going to be doing the sphere grid. Let me know what you think about like that kind of approach, because for me it makes sense, because it's like the best of both worlds. Like it doesn't really make much difference to me having like having this at the end rather than like at the start of another video. But I know for people who mightn't necessarily be interested in watching like me going around the sphere grid, it's like kind of like a good way, because they know they're not going to miss anything, and they feel like, okay, well, yeah, it's okay, I'll just like catch you on the next video, and then it's like no harm, no foul, because you're after getting what you want. You've got like the story stuff that you wanted, you've got like the story stuff that you wanted, but you miss out on like the sphere grid stuff if you're not interested in it. So I think that's probably like the best way to handle it for the time being. We'll see how things go, especially because I prefer to just do it like this and wait until they have like 5 or 6 levels to work with. Is that guard break right now? No, it's magic break. Apparently we'll have to wait for the guard break, which is actually quite useful. Because I think it's like I just far prefer doing it like this anyway, where you like wait for them to build up a couple of levels. Wait for them to build up a couple of levels before going around the sphere grid. Now actually, what is even over here? Magic. Accuracy. Do you know what, I'm probably not going to bother with that either. Move. So what's Yuna going to get over here? It's like there's so many empty nodes as well, and I never end up using... Maybe that's something I could like do in this playthrough, which I normally never ever do. Like a lot of the time I like miss out on... Like I don't even like, do you know those things like the HP spheres and stuff? Oh, are we actually going to like... We're actually going to break Kimahri into the sphere grid here. We're going to get to use our level 1 key sphere, of which we now have 8. Crazy. What is even over here? Pilfer Gill. Level 2 lock. Yeah, I don't really care about that. I'm just going to start moving Kimahri along here so we can actually start learning things. So basically we're now within the sphere grid that we want to be in. What's this? Agility. Okay. So basically we have this other level 1 lock, and then we can start moving along here, getting like some interesting abilities and stuff. We've got HP there. More HP there, but I don't really care about it. I'm not going to use a level 3 key sphere just to get in there. Got some strength. What I'm really looking forward to getting is when we get down around here, we'll eventually end up getting steel along this way. So I'm pretty sure that's everyone, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Anyway, that's it for this part of Let's Play Final Fantasy X. I'm going to save, and I'm going to say see you next time. Bye now.